We're back with another player review. We've got İlkay Gundogan, my Barca GOAT, 89 rated center midfielder. He's got finesse shot plus and anticipate plus. He's 5'11", high medium work rates, 4-star, 4-star skill moves, right-footed, controlled, acceleration type. He has finesse shot plus, incisive pass, ping pass, whip pass, anticipate plus, bruiser, press proven, first touch. A total of 8 play styles. I do really like all of the ones he has. Do I wish he had something else? Maybe a power shot in there, from the midfield, just taking some power shots. Maybe tiki-taka, that Barca cheese. You just add that on there as well. Really improves just the simple A passes. But other than that, I don't know. I feel like those are pretty good play styles for him. I like that. Anticipate plus, one of my favorites. Finesse shot plus, again, one of my favorites, and one of the better play styles in general in the game. So I think his playstyle pluses off the gate, just to look at his playstyles and playstyle pluses, really solid card. I love what I see on this card already. Now when I go to his attributes here, 84 pace, 87 shooting, 90 passing, 91 dribbling, 80 defending with 80 physical. His aggression's a bit low, but like I reviewed on the Rolfo SBC, she has like 50 something physical or aggression, and she felt insane. I feel like her aggression was actually way higher than that. 96 ball control for this card is crazy. 91 dribbling, 92 composure, 88 finishing with 85 shot power with finesse shot plus is insane. I bought this card on the market for 240,000 coins with a shadow chem style already applied to him, and I think that's probably what I'm going to keep on him, because I want that defensive. Because if you see my team right now, I have De Jong, I have some Barca cards in here. I'm a Barca fan, so I kind of hopefully this card is actually good, because I would like to keep him. If he's not good, I'll sell him, but realistically I think I'm just going to keep him. He's a Barca guy, a Barca special card. I love collecting them, so I'll keep him. He has 96 acceleration and 89 sprint speed with the chem style, 91 interceptions, 86 90. You know what, let me show you guys on Footbin. This is why I have to show on Footbin. I hate showing the card because I can't do the math super fast. Right here, it already shows you with it applied. 96 acceleration, 89 sprint speed, 91 interceptions, which is huge. Stand tackle, slide tackle is solid, 91 and 86. But with Anticipate Plus, it makes it like 99. It's so broken. I love Anticipate Plus. It's so good. I wish this card had 5-star weak foot at the very minimum, but I guess they don't. They want to wait for like Team of the Season or some other special promo to give these cards 5-5. Playstyles are really good, like I said. You could go like with a different chem style, but ooh, people are saying put an anchor on him instead. I guess it gets the physicals up, and his pace is still pretty solid. I'm going to keep the shadow personally because I bought him with it on, and shadows are expensive, so I don't really want to have to buy another one. I'm going to personally just keep the shadow on him. I think he's look really solid. Now, let's get into Barca's games. Is this card going to get a +4? Now, at the time of me recording this, unfortunately for like Barca in real life, and as a Barca supporter, De Jong and Pedri are both out for over a month, so you're going to see Gundogan play and start pretty much every single game. There's no Gavi, there's no Pedri, there's no De Jong, so those 3 midfielders are already out, and Gundogan's going to play for sure every single game. He already did. He was already getting a subbed on every time or starting here and there, but now he's going to guarantee get the starts, so he's going to get the +1 for the starts and the game's appearances. They lost against Athletic Club. They didn't. They drew 0-0. I saw that game. Terrible performance. We should have definitely won. But no one has that killer instinct. Not even Lewan did. But 0-0, guys. And not Lewan. Joao Felix. He messed up a few times. But anyways, 0-0. And I think this is why his card is so cheap. If we look at the mark, he's 240,000 coins. If you look at the sales history and we check back just a few days ago, yesterday. Okay, so yeah, when he first came out, 620k. I knew he was gonna drop a little bit. Goes down to 514, and I was like, oh, 514. I was like, for a Barcelona special card, I feel like that's super cheap. And Gundogan's like a very loved player. I feel like because the Manchester City, he's German. I thought he would be more expensive. He's a popular player. And then he went down to 305, and then today at 240,000 coins. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to pick him up, do a player review. It makes total sense. I'm a Barca fan. It just made too much sense to not buy him. So I bought him. And I think the reason why he's so cheap is because they just didn't score any goals. So people are expecting this card to get a +3, +4. And if they can't get the +11, the 11 goals, then people are really losing faith on him getting the max upgrade. So now we have Mallorca next. The Champions League doesn't count. Then we have Atletico Madrid and we have Las Palmas. Those are our next 3 league games. And I gotta be honest, guys. I'm a Barca fan, so I see them play. They're not gonna get 11 goals. They're not gonna get 11 goals in 3 games. It's not gonna happen. They'll probably get 6 to 8, but they won't get 11. They should have scored 2 against Athletic Club, and then maybe I would have even had faith. But even then, 2 goals wouldn't have been enough. They're not gonna get 11 and 3. And I'll be happy if they prove me wrong, right? But I don't think that's gonna happen. So don't be expecting the +1 on that card. +4, sorry. So the max, as I'm gonna say, is a +3. I think they're gonna beat Mallorca, and I think they'll beat Las Palmas. The Atletico Madrid, I don't think we're gonna win because we don't have our full strength lineup. So I think we're probably gonna be out to lose this one as well. So I think we'll beat Las Palmas, hopefully, and then we'll get the +2 because he'll get the games played. He should get a goal or an assist. In those 3, I think he will get 1 at least. So I'm expecting a +3 from him, not a +4. And a +3 with this card stats, really solid in my opinion. 92 rated with a Shadow Chem style. I think that's good enough for him to play all the way until Team of the Season. All right, so let's take you back over to the gameplay here. To the main screen. I'm going to play him at this left center mid position, finesse shot plus. I'm going to try to just bang in some finesse shots. I wish he had 5-star weak foot so I could finesse from both sides of the field, but I'm going to have to rely on the right foot. I have Claudia Pina as well, Rolfo, De Jong, and Lewan for the Barca trio. Barca like a squad attacking force, and I have João Cancelo as well. So I'm going to try to do as many finesse shots as I can in a game and try to see if I can score absolute bangers with this card, but I'll show you guys the rest of this gameplay. All right, first game with De Jong. Let's get a little feel for him on the ball. Okay. And I'm out of bounds. All right. I mean, I feel like I'm really good at testing out cards whether or not they feel good on the ball, and he feels good on the ball. So I like that from him. And that's not who I passed it to. That's the game's fault, not his fault. The game, oh my god, I don't know. My gameplay has been so bad recently. Like the past like 3-4 days, I feel like it's not. Oh my god, Anticipate Plus. This is why I love that play style so much. It's so broken. Oh, I'm kind of mad. He should have made that pass right there. I feel like that was an easy pass in the opportunity, and he missed out. But again, could be the game just finessing me. But yeah, I think this card's gonna be so good, man. With a Anticipate Plus, I feel like he's gonna be like really annoying in the midfield, and I just gave up a goal, and that's completely my fault. I should have used Saliba right there, not Gundogan. But with Anticipate Plus, I think he's going to feel insane. I love his play styles that he has as well as for the passing opportunities, because I love cards that can have good passing stats. I love, or not even just stats, but just that can pass. Because this game is, I feel like it's so important that you need all these play styles to pass, because if you don't have them, they're just even worse, right? The game's already bad enough when it comes to passing and just like bad gameplay, so you need these play styles to even just play like a regular game of football, which sucks, but that's just the state of the game. Honestly, in my opinion, I hate play styles. Ever since I heard that they were gonna bring it up when it was like confirmed already during the summer, like, oh, not during the summer, when during the time of I guess during the summer, during the time of the year when all the information was coming out about FIFA or FC24, and they were talking about play styles, I immediately thought of Madden, because I don't know if I'm from the States, so I play, Madden NFL, and it just reminded me of X Factor, and that's kind of like the same thing. They have like play styles in there, and they have like an X Factor thing where it pretty much gives you superpowers. It's so crazy. So I knew play styles were gonna be so broken because they're so broken in Madden, and they're both EA, right? They're both made from the same company. I know one of them's like FIFA or FC department, and one's Madden. Here we go, finesse shot. Oh, but that was kind of a weak shot. So I was like, man, when they bring this up, hold on, left foot finesse shot. Let's try to get in the right position. No, I should have finessed it earlier. But yeah, all in all, I don't like playstyle pluses. I kind of wish they just kept it to traits like they've always had it. I guess it's like something cool for people to see, but the fact that you need playstyles in order to pass the ball simply, or anticipate, for example, you need anticipate to get the ball when you tackle. That's crazy. Like, why should you need a playstyle for that? That makes no sense. But enough yapping. I'm gonna get to some gameplay. Oh, I'm trying to green time these finesse shots. I feel like it's gonna be so broken when you green time it. I see him outside the box. No, I tried to do a power shot cancel, but it didn't work. Oh my god, he just got megged. Gundogan just got megged. That's by Rolfo though. He has a crush on her. I think that's why he let her. Oh, let her meg me too. Dude, that's why I anticipate is just so clutch, bro. Anticipate plus in the midfield is, man, that's gonna be crazy. Really crazy to have to handle that. Hold on. I'm trying to get in the spot to finish it. He wins it back. Oh! If he used her Maldini and I did the flick in the first place, I think I would have had it. Oh, yes! Finesse shot plus. Coming in clutch from Gundogan. On the left foot, too. He only has 4-star weak foot, but he still banged that in. Finesse shot plus. That's why it's so helpful. Look at this finish. The left foot. I don't know how he angles his body, but this game is so dumb, but it works. That was such a terrible angle for his left foot. Like, at that position. But he somehow has enough time to open up his body a little bit and finesse it. Alright guys, so we just finished that first game, and I think I'm gonna actually put him in like a 3-man midfield. And I think I'm gonna try to put him to get forward a little bit. And I think he's better as a 3-man midfield. The reason being is because his stamina is low, and towards the end of the game, I feel like he's just like he's a liability defensively. Towards the end of the game, like 60th minute onwards, he's already like yellow stamina. Like I think you would rather prefer him to be like your finesse shot plus guy towards the end of the game. If you're losing, if you're down, I think it's a little bit situational. If you play him as an all-out just DM for the rest, I think he could play that for the rest of the game. But just play him as a DM. Don't really try to push too forward up. But I think me personally, I think he's more. I think because the finesse shot plus is so reliable, it's such like a necessity in this game. I feel like it's like a huge way. It's a nice way to score in this game. That I think he's more suited, I think, offensively. He has 3 playstyle passes, passing playstyles. He has 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, good shooting. He can. I feel like the finesse shot it helped out, right? He scored 2 finesse shots, I think, already for me, or 1. How many goals did he have? Okay, never mind, I lied. 1. And then I think he's a little more suited offensively. But let me play him in a 3-man midfield, see how he feels. Oh, why did he shoot with his left foot? I finessed it with... No, man, he's right-footed. He should have known. He should have known to put finesse on his right. That was a beautiful play. Link up right there as well. That was like real-life Barca right there. No way. That should have definitely worked out, man. Why did he shoot with his left? Oh, he moved the keeper, guys. Yes, Rolfo. Beautiful goal. Oh my days. Oh, it's a foul. Is that a pen? Oh, it's a penalty. I might give it a Gundogan so he can score. Stat pad. 86 penalties. Look at this time. This is an absolute banger. Oh, he saved it. Okay. Okay, Gundogan. Let me cook. No. No. I was in a finesse shot right there as soon as I got out of the skill move. Alright guys, that's going to do it for the gameplay wise. I played 3 games with him. I only got 1 goal. I missed a penalty. Pretty good amount of shots that I think he should have. There was one shot in particular in the box. You guys would have seen it in the gameplay where he could have finessed it with his right foot, but he chose to shoot with his left. And it was like, oh, come on, man. Like, you just ruined yourself a chance at a goal. But I'm only going to play 3 games because I already know this card is good. I think he's super undervalued. He's only 240,000 coins at bottom. 240,000 coins for Finesse Shot Plus and Anticipate Plus. He's 89 rated. Barcelona. Easy links. Really good playstyles. 2 OP playstyles. First touch. 3 playstyles as for the passing attributes. Stats are Hullet Gang. This guy has everything. Shadow. He's got really good pace. Really good defending. I don't understand how he's so cheap. Like, I get the fact that he's cheap because I know there's a lot of midfielders in the game, right? There's a Rolfo, SBC, but even like compare these two, right? Rolfo has, well, keep in mind Rolfo's original position's a left back, so she has more defending, more physical. Dribbling's basically the same. Passing is better for Gundogan, shooting better for Gundogan, and that's about it. I mean, she beats him in everything, but in-game stats, playstyles wise, you could argue that Gundogan has more playstyles. That's why it's so crazy to me that this card is this cheap. And he's definitely gonna get like a 91, possibly 92. He's not getting the 93, so that's probably why. But a 91, 92 rated Gundogan with the upgrades, I think this card is like super slept on. If you've been thinking about getting him and you think you don't want to, you were scared about spending 500k, I think spend at 240k, guys. This card is so good. Like, he's so good. You could, and the one thing I don't like about him is stamina. Only 82 stamina, and he has no relentless. So 60th minute, he's pretty much done. You might want to sub him out or keep him in, but you know, that's just up to you. But one thing I will recommend is play this guy with something in mind, right? You can play him as a regular center mid if you want like a box-to-box kind of card. But then again, if you do box-to-box, he's going to be very, very drained with stamina. So I would either play him as a straight-up DM or like an attacking-minded center mid where he's not coming back on defense all the time, so you can kind of get the most out of the Finesse Shot Plus. I love that he has Anticipate Plus because as a DM, helps out a lot. And as you can see with my squad, I usually run Saliba and Varane because they have Anticipate Plus. I'm just an Anticipate Plus merchant. I'm a little rat. It's such a good playstyle plus. So to have 3 of them in your team is crazy. And to have an attacking mid or a center mid with Anticipate is broken because he gets a lot of jam back because of the Anticipate Plus playstyle. You just spam B when you're next to someone, he gets the ball. It's so broken. And especially if you're in and around the box, spam B, you hit right bumper, finesse shot in the box, goes in. It's crazy. So good. I know this card's going to be so good. I not only played 3 games, I know I don't have the best gameplay with him, but I just know already off bat that this card is going to be so good. I just know already. 5'11", like I just think this card is good. He doesn't feel the greatest on the ball, but he does feel good. He does feel good. He's not a George Best or a Messi, but he's very, very solid, right? And I love this combo. The 3 Barca combo is insane. Maybe change out Sawa for, you know, if you prefer Sawa over Rolfo, you could do that like that, and maybe put Rolfo at left back or put Rolfo at left wing. There's a lot of options you can play, right? A lot of good midfielders in the game. I have De Jong, I have Gundogan, I have Sawa, I have Xavi, I have Rolfo, Claudia Pina. There's a lot of good midfielders. Kimmich, I don't even use anymore. Like, there's just so many good midfielders. But I think for the price, the playstyles you get with this card, offensively, defensively, he's insane. Like, he's like a 9 out of 10. The few things I don't like about him, he doesn't have 5-star skill moves or 5-star weak foot. So I guess that's like a minus right there. And then he doesn't have relentless, not even the base one, because his stamina is so low. He runs out of stamina in the game. And 4, I wish he was just that much faster. But if he gets to +3, then he goes up to 87 pace. With the shadow, goes up to like 90 something pace, which is gonna help out a ton. But guys, that's gonna be it for today's gameplay, for today's player review. Hope you guys did enjoy it. He only got 1 goal, I know that, but defensively he was good. The games I played today, they were all really bad, like 2-3 goals max in the games. I couldn't really blow anyone out. Rivals is so sweaty, and yeah, guys, like I'm trying to have as much fun as I can with the game, but it's just hard, right? When I'm trying to just do player reviews and abuse one card, I can't really play my game plan, my game style, but I want to show you guys the best gameplay with the card, so I have to like kind of force the gameplay towards him, and I feel like it doesn't really let me play my game plan. But I'm not gonna make excuses anymore. That's gonna be it for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Please don't forget to leave without leaving a like, and please don't forget to leave without subscribing, because we're on the road to 300 subscribers. But for now, guys, I'm out of here. Peace.